everybody. It's me, your host, Alex Shoemaker, back with another episode of the Bad Flick Show. For those of you tuned in last week, thank you for joining. I got a nice little bump here in the on the Facebook page for the Bad Flick Show, so I appreciate it. Yeah, it was fun. If you missed it, we had I don't think he's a Music Hall of Famer yet, but he's definitely been nominated with the band Devo. Gerald B. Casale. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. It's on the look it up on YouTube. Bad Flick Show. Devo, and it'll be there. But yeah, thanks for joining with us today. Me personally, I've had a pretty good day. I went to Target, got some jeans. I'm not going to show you those jeans, but that's not what we do here. Because what we do here is something completely different. I pull some of the worst clips from some of the worst movies. Then I have my comedian friends on, and we discuss them. We break them down. We build them back up. We makes us think about a simpler time these movies came out, and mostly have fun. We mostly have fun there, but we could not do this show without you. If you're watching, you want to join in, feel free to comment. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and we'll broadcast those as well. You'll get to be part of the show. It's a lot of fun, and as always, feel free to share it. And we like to bring the new people in. Let them be horrified by these bad movie clips. Not just you. It's it's how we bond. It's how we make those connections in the virtual world here. So, okay. Anyways, enough of my blabbering here. We're bringing out. Very excited about tonight's show. We have 3 guests. They all perform on our Wednesday night show here at the Sacramento Comedy Spot, the Helix. You get to catch that at 8 o'clock. Every Wednesday. We have Andrew, we have Joe, we have Troy.
Hi.
Howdy, everybody.
What's up?
I was meaning to look this up before the show, but what are the Helix team names? Does anybody know all of them, or at least?
I think they're currently in development right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of working because we're on the same team, me and Troy. So we're kind of working on ours right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still a little up in the air.
Gotcha.
My team has not performed yet, so we don't have a name yet. But come back tomorrow and see what it'll be.
I always like it when a name comes out of like the first show, and you're like,
Yes.
"That's it, that right there."
Yes.
All right. Well, and people watching at home, if you have an idea for an improv team name, you can feel free to put those in the comments.
Gotcha.
Always good suggestions there, and have fun with it there. Well, cool. Let's just get us starting here with our first clip. This first clip features a professional wrestler from, I was going to say Down Under, but it's not from Australia. He's from Mexico, El Santo. He's probably the biggest wrestler ever to come out of Mexico. I would say he's in Mexico is bigger than Hulk Hogan, John Cena, The Rock, all of those. But he starred in over 50 films. Some of it started as just wrestling type movies, and then he started fighting Dracula and the Mummy, and now I'm showing you a clip from Santo versus the Blob.
Ooh.
Es una sustancia muy peligrosa. Apúntale. Empezará a formarse el peor enemigo que la humanidad jamás soñó.
You can do it. You can do it.
This is like my bedroom. Like,
What?
so close.
Cuídelo. Sí, sir.
That door led to an airplane.
Five guys under a sheet.
Okay.
It's just chilling over there.
You can see them.
That's what I want to see.
Sorry, my finger slipped.
It could have transitioned right into
Wow.
it. No one.
I like how
Wow.
I like how El Santo just like walked out the door while that guy was about to be eaten.
Yeah.
Walks out the door into the room with all the boxes and leaves.
Okay, the boxes. I felt like in a lot of those scenes, the blob was like a backdrop. The blob was not the center of the scene. It was like boxes, or it was like other guys with guns, but the blob was just there as a set piece. But the boxes were the real enemy.
Yeah, he was having a lot of. I feel like the director was like, please make sure you knock down every box. We got all these boxes. We got to use them for something. Please make sure they all fall on the floor.
You got to touch
I
everyone.
need more boxes in this scene, damn it, more!
I got a buddy. It's just doing him a favor. He's got these box. He has a box company, and
Yeah, right. Get free boxes.
oh man, I will always enjoy the like slow reaction time of somebody, especially in that like where the blob is so slow. You could outrun this, but no, it's just the shock and yeah. You're ready for death.
Well, who wouldn't be shocked by such a terrifying creature?
Five men
Definitely.
crawling under a dirty tarp.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It just makes me think of like three of your friends stayed up all night where you guys all got drunk and fell asleep at like a frat party and we're like, it'd be really funny if we got under the sheet and scared them.
Yeah.
Then you bring in El Santo and it's all over.
Yeah. Well, I was
Drops in.
I got confused for a minute because then he started fighting like gangsters. I was like, man, so he's got to deal with a blob and he's got to deal with like armed criminals. Like, man.
And the blob's just like in the front of the shot, just like, guys, come on, I'm right here.
Yeah. The blob was standing on the sidelines, like, whoa, this is getting a little too intense for me.
Guys, it's my movie. It's called The Blob.
It's my movie.
Yeah.
Wanna fight me? No? Alright, fuck me, I guess.
Oh man, yeah, just wild, absolutely wild. Another classic from El Santo. Well, before we get into our next clip, I always like to do a little question of the week action here. I realize, there's great animated movies, there's great live action movies, but my question this week is, what is a live action movie that if you animated it, it would make it not a good movie? So yeah, a movie, has people in it, it's great, but you made it animated and it could be disastrous, basically. I feel like I made it more complicated explaining it, but yeah, just a live action movie that would be bad as an animated movie. Andrew, I'll let you go first.
I thought a lot about this one. I think I landed on Doctor Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Just because there's so many like subtle character nuances that would be missed in the animation, and the whole Colonel Bat Guano thing I don't think would fly in an animation studio.
Good call. Good call. Solid choice. For
That's
sure.
good. Yeah.
Joe, what about you? What live action movie would be bad if it was animated?
Yeah. So I also had to think really hard about this one. But I eventually landed on the M. Night Shyamalan movie Signs.
Oh.
Mainly because the aliens would definitely talk, and they would definitely be voiced by like kind of Danny DeVito or something that would make jokes. That would be the centerpiece of the movie, like the genie from Aladdin. It's like, oh, it would be the movie with the funny aliens.
Yeah, it gives it like another vibe for sure. Absolutely. Troy, what about you?
So I was thinking about what do you lose when you go from live action to animated, and I figured that would be like practical effects. So I was thinking like, well, what's the best movie to come out recently with like really good practical effects? And my thought was The Lion King, 2019, a live action movie, definitely not CGI. They did that all practically, is what I'm hearing. They put peanut butter in the mouths of those lions and birds to make them look like they were talking, just like in the old days where you could put so much peanut butter into a cat's mouth that it got sick, and you didn't have to put the little like no animals were harmed in the making of this movie. They did it all old school. None of that was CGI. And I think if they made an animated Lion King, it would suck and it would be bullshit. I'm 19 years old. I was born in 2001. I know nothing about the golden age of Disney. But yeah, the best practical effects were the definitely live action Lion King 2019. And that would be ruined if it went animated.
Good. Yeah.
I would actually like to see them reanimate it, like make an animated version of the live action Lion King. I think that would also be garbage.
Yeah.
I want to see how they put the peanut butter in the lion's mouth. That'd be really interesting.
Yeah. I just want to do that, like for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would envision, the inspiration of the live action one into an animated one would be like
Yes.
Cats, from like a few years ago, the Cats the musical.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You just it's a copy of a copy of a copy. It just gets grainier and grainier and harder to parse.
You just keep going, like, come on, we can get more money out of this.
Yeah.
Oh man, well, all interesting choices for sure. I'm curious what was comments saying anything on the line?
Jenna says it's a hot take.
Yeah, okay, very good.
And Dennis is just laughing.
Good. All right. The proper reactions there. Well, great. We'll keep this show rolling here. This next clip, I've seen a lot of movies with ghosts, whether they be like old ghosts, Casper the Friendly Ghost, I think was a child as a ghost, but I've never seen a baby ghost until now. Here's a clip from the movie Baby Ghost.
Baby ghost.
Maybe the police can get me out of the building. 911. Call 911. It's busy. Nine. Oh, hush. First the windows, then the doors, then the phone, now the lights. What can possibly happen next? Wait a minute, you. Pamela. Wait a minute, what are you doing here? No, Hey, now. You put that down.
Doesn't a baby
Put
human?
those scissors down. Why, yada.
What a baby.
You leave that alone now. Don't cut that, please. Don't cut that.
It's a very advanced level of misfit for a baby.
No, please. I don't know who you are, you little whippersnapper, but you're gonna get it. No, please. No, please, no. Don't turn on the light. Please, don't turn on the light. Oh, you little monster. Here, the pain. Help! I'm locked in my help. Somebody help me, please.
That baby
Why was it so bad that he turned on the light?
I think he was ruining like photos or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but then in the beginning of the scene, though, the lights turned off and it was like a scary thing,
Yeah.
which I
So-
thought the ghost did.
Yeah.
And then he turned him back on and was like, no, don't turn on the light.
It does have some holes in the plot for sure.
Well, I just like that when the ghost baby first shows up, his like the first thing he says is, "What are you doing here?" and not, "What the fuck is that?" Like,
Is
that's
that
something
a
you ask
ghost?
a small intruder in your house, not a ghost baby that looks like a frog muppet.
They'd met before, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
Gotcha.
familiar.
It's like once a week. That fucking baby ghost again.
Damn it,
Yeah.
it's the damn baby ghost.
Yeah. Ruined my photos last
Damn
time.
baby ghost is ruining my picture.
He's like, no, I'm not paying child
I mean,
support.
is that
Go
all
away.
baby ghost does?
I divorced your mom ghost, and I'm not paying child support.
Oh boy. It
I mean, does baby ghost just want to ruin photos? Is that his whole MO?
Apparently, yeah.
that's it. Yeah, like Mortal Enemies, just old time film photographers.
Oh, Dennis wants to know if the guy made the baby into a ghost.
Yeah, how do you... I just figured he maybe... Somebody fucked a ghost, maybe, and made a baby ghost,
That's how baby ghosts are
I guess.
Right.
Also, the bass line to the song that was playing, I think could have just been the exact reverse of the Ghostbusters bass line. They just played it in reverse to avoid copyright issues.
There you go. I know, it have that vibe. And,
Yeah.
and the baby ghost also kind of looks like Slimer from
Yeah.
Ghostbusters. But this Yeah, this movie's made in like '95, so I think somebody was just like, I could do those special effects
Yeah.
in at least one movie.
I also like that the actor brought attention to calling out the numbers as you dial them. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who does that.
9, 1,
1.
I always I shout the person's name before I contact.
Mother.
Oh, good, you heard me.
Oh man, just wacky, absolute wacky. I don't know why there wasn't a sequel. That's
Never too late.
We'll keep it moving here with our next clip. Is actually the next clip is a trailer that you find love in the weirdest predicaments, and this one's no different. This is a trailer for Amanda and the Alien.
Now that is a photo of the creature in its natural state. It's blurry.
Spearheading the search for the missing alien is Colonel Evan Rosenthal.
They will take the creature apart, little by little, bit by bit, until we understand every teeny little bit. And
What does this song say to you?
Touch me and you'll pull back a stone.
What's her 20? Unknown. She never went home.
You're doing it all wrong.
What?
The human thing. You've got it all wrong. Look at this. They are out there with flamethrowers and tactical nuclear weapons looking for you. And you're going around leaving flesh marks on coffee cups.
Ow.
I could destroy you. Go right ahead. So my cat is not for dinner, or me.
The hunger comes very suddenly when it comes.
Connie?
It feels good not to be hungry anymore. You can't imagine how hard it was to resist engulfing you, Amanda.
I don't suppose you know where we might find this Charlie Noble.
didn't you find it somewhat odd that the individual you were questioning was stark naked?
I would say yes.
Believe I love you, Amanda.
God, it's not supposed to happen like this.
You happen to see these two pass through here?
A lot of people pass through here. I just thought when I fell in love.
That looks great.
Oh, I was into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that what's his name? Patrick Warburton. There were like real actors in this.
Yeah. Like you're talking about like the detective? Is that?
Yeah, was that what's his name? Patrick plays Joe in Family Guy. Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Kronk.
Yes, Kronk.
It does have a very 90s feel to it.
It looked very Buffy the Vampire Slayer to me. That just looked like a good movie.
Yeah, I just saw Dennis just said in the comments, what's the title of this? Alien Reality Bites, and that's definitely the vibe I got. Very 90s, very I don't know, just had that Buffy kind of vibe, but not as good.
It was like a rom-com with an alien plot overarching. It was great.
Yeah. Definitely something I would watch. Not gonna lie.
Seemed cool. People threatening to engulf other people, I think.
Yeah.
You just kind of glossed over, I ate your friend. And now we're going to fall in love.
Yeah.
Oh, we mentioned eating cats, too.
Has their guns ready to go.
Which another movie that really shows like aliens should never land on Earth. Like it's not a good idea. You will not.
No, you'll get caught up in love triangles and
Guitar smashing.
Your primary objective will be distracted by a hunk.
Damn those hunks.
Those
trying to take over the world. Yeah, and you get big 90s hotties looking at
They'll
you.
get you every time.
Yeah, and I don't know. There was, I guess, yeah, this was pre Armageddon, but there's like a scene where they're like putting like cinnamon on a belly button or something.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The precursor to Ben Affleck putting animal crackers on.
The animal crackers, yeah.
I haven't seen Armageddon. There's like sexy animal crackers.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Okay.
It's a very
I'll
strange.
watch this movie. Okay.
But if you try to like lick the cinnamon off, you're eventually gonna like sneeze or cough because it's super powdery, and that's not sexy.
Challenge is
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
this is gonna be so hot.
Yeah, and
Did anyone do the cinnamon challenge? I did. It hurt. It was bad.
The saltine cracker challenge.
Ah, yeah.
All right, everybody, get your cinnamon out of your kitchen. We're gonna do it right now.
The Sacramento Comedy Spot does not condone eating spoonfuls of cinnamon.
But it's also like going in the belly button, and if like her belly button's as bad as my belly button, like adios. Like it's you're getting. I don't know.
There's no amount of cinnamon fixing that.
And then if you're not careful, you get like the tip of the Q-tip stuck in your belly button and have to get tweezers to pull it out. Like that's no fun.
No.
Whoa.
And
think about that when you're going to bed tonight, folks.
I've never had that happen. But now it is my worst nightmare. So
yeah, a new worst fear.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dana.
You're welcome.
Right? Yeah. That's what we do here at the Bad Flick Show. Find new phobias that you didn't know existed. That's
Rather get an animal cracker stuck in there.
Then you have a snack for later.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Well, we'll come up here on our fourth clip tonight. To make a movie franchise doesn't take a ton of money. You just have to like keep making movies within that series. It's very simple. This movie, the first one, was one of the first movies that I saw with my now wife. But when we were first dating, she was like adamant about how great this movie is. It's a very few movies are Thanksgiving and themed, but also a horror movie. But this is I watched the first one. This is a clip from the third one, Thanksgiving 3.
Yes.
Oh, hello, sweetie. How are you?
Daddy, you look different.
Oh.
Oh, you got a haircut.
Yeah. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friends?
Of course. This is Johnny.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm Darren.
Happy Thanksgiving, Sheriff.
How are you guys?
Dad, we need to use your collection of books. Would you mind showing us to the garage?
Of course. Yeah, no problem at all. I mean, where is it again, honey?
Oh, Dad, you and your rapidly fading memory.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, guys, here it is. I'm sure we'll be able to find something in here.
What is it that you kids are looking for?
Well, actually, Sheriff, there's this book that we're trying...
Nothing, Daddy. I got poison ivy yesterday, and I'm looking for a cure.
Oh, okay. Good luck now, kids.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Daddy. I'd die if it wasn't for you.
More like, you will die if it was for me.
What was that, Daddy?
Nothing at all.
Holy fuck.
I mean, it's good for that town being so progressive as electing whatever that thing was, sheriff. Good for them.
It's like Superman, how he can just put on glasses, and everyone's like, "Well, yeah, that's Clark Kent." That couldn't be Superman. You just put on the face of a sheriff on a turkey, and they're like, "Yeah, of course that's the sheriff." Love it. No notes.
That's my dad.
It's perfect.
I love how polite those young men were to the turkey. I was harmed by them. I guess that's endearing you to them because we know that they're getting murdered by sock puppet thing. So
Indeed, yeah.
Good writing.
Have you seen the first two Thanksgivings, Alex?
Yeah, I've seen the first one. Yeah, that was, I think, one of the first movies that my now wife had watched when we were first dating, which I think was probably how we knew we connected. We enjoy these bad movies. But if I remember correctly, it's like some weird, like, exorcist type thing that gets this demon in a turkey. I don't know. I feel like Jenna's gonna correct me. Yeah. But I have not seen the second one, and then I've saw bits and pieces of this third one here. But fun. They are, goofy and fun, as we noticed on this last clip.
Is there like a noticeable drop in quality from 1 to 3? Is that kind of how it goes?
They're still pretty entertaining. They the budget was used more for production, like better cameras. The turkey stays pretty much the same, although
okay, that's good.
Like,
if it ain't broke.
Body shots, if I remember the first one, like it's mostly like neck and head, or whatever. But yeah, like the picture or the film of it, I guess, looks much clearer than the first one. First one's very low budget. I don't know.
To Dennis in the chat, I agree. I'm glad they used a real turkey for this. Put peanut butter in its mouth to make it talk.
Oh no.
Yes. Yeah. That's weird.
Ooh. That's another movie on my watch list, I guess, if the turkey's hot.
Hot turkey.
Yeah, and it is Thanksgiving themed. I mean, that could be the movie, bring the family together. They've talking about politics all day. Hey, everybody, stop. We're going to watch Thanksgiving, and I think that should bring everybody together.
Thanksgiving miracle.
Oh, perfect. Well, coming up here on our last clip of the show, this next clip, I did another clip from this movie on our last Trash Movie Improv show, which we're doing another one December, I think it's the 2nd. Yes, December 2nd at 9 o'clock here at the Comedy Spot. But yeah, like I said, did another clip from this movie, but there was another clip that I really enjoyed. I'm trying to figure out how many times I can say the word clip before actually showing this clip. And I think I've hit about 6 here. So, look, it's just, I didn't really go in thinking about that there would be more babies and toddlers. But we're going to explore that with one of the worst children's movies of all time, Super Babies, Baby Geniuses Part 2.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The second one, yes.
I'm
Yeah.
intrigued. What is your last word?
Duck.
Duck is your last word. Duck.
My leg! This machine has damaged my leg! Get him! What are you waiting for? Follow! Get him before he... No! Too late! See? I told you, it's too late. Now it's over. No. Look at that. I warned you.
It's playtime.
That's from Mario.
5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, more. Didn't your mothers ever tell you not to play with guns?
I'll do it. I'll finish you off. Monday, I will destroy you if it takes me forever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, what can you say about a perfect piece of steel?
Those stereotypes were no match for the power.
Right.
Kyle.
Babies not the ass.
Yeah. I don't know why, but just the when he like flexes his arm and like the green energy, just that image I just found really troubling for some reason. Like my brain just went like, that's bad. I hate it.
This child is in trouble. I need to intervene.
Yeah. Yeah.
This child. Yeah, no notes. Perfect. Perfect film.
It's always a good day when Nazis are taken care of.
Yeah, that baby's an anti-fascist.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Gotta teach him young, for sure.
My parents did that one right.
I don't know.
He also.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Joe.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say good choreography. I guess he had some good kung fu moves. That fight.
You can't teach that. That's just the child's natural instinct there. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but in the beginning of that, whatever, John Voight's asking for the kid's final words, and he says duck.
Yes.
By like a vehicle. Like that's not a.
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't throw anything.
Point. Didn't throw anything. Nothing. A duck. When you say that means you're priming the audience for an airborne attack. This was a vehicular one.
It was
dodge, jump. I don't know.
Take 2 steps that way.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're right. One note.
One note.
No other notes though.
In an otherwise perfect.
Just one little slip up.
Otherwise, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yes. Was the car remote control? Was that like a drone strike?
It goes, it has the bottles and voice command. And oh man.
So I've never seen either of the baby geniuses. Does anyone know at all? Is there some kind of like continuity between the first one and the second one? Because I remember trailers for the first one when it came out, and they were like secret agents or something.
Yeah.
The second one, they're superheroes.
Right. Yeah, I have seen the first one. I have younger siblings, and no, it was like these babies were smart, but like they're like baby talk, the kind of goo goo gaga was actually like really smart dialogue or whatever, but the parents couldn't understand, and so they're crazy science work.
And then at one point, once they get a certain age, right, they stop being geniuses and go to being normal dumb kids.
Right,
like,
right. Once they start developing
the gate kid experience. Everyone tells you you're special, and then you enter the real world, and people stop telling you you're special because you're normal, and then you're like, oh no, I've built my whole personality around needing to be told that I'm special, and no one's doing it anymore.
That is kind of the moral of the story.
It's tragic, yeah.
Oh yeah, but they I don't know. I thought the first one was unwatchable. The second one is it's just another level. I didn't think they could get to. That's bad. Well, yeah, that was our last clip. But before we go, I always like to ask the comedian panel what they learned about their time here on the Bad Flick Show. We've got these 5 amazingly awful clips, and I'm sure something stuck and something that they're gonna keep with them on life's journey here. So, Andrew, I'll let you go first.
I learned don't get your photos developed if you're being chased by a ghost baby. That's just a recipe for disaster.
Very simple. Yeah, exactly. You gotta watch out for that. Joe, how about you?
I learned that the blob is always going to get you. You can run as fast as you can. You can get on an airplane. You can knock down boxes all you want. There's no getting away from the blob. He's going to get you.
Absolutely. Public enemy number 1 is the blob. Troy, what about you?
I learned that babies are the future, be they ghost, be they super. Babies are the future.
Teach them well, baby. Teach them well. Well, awesome. Andrew, Joe, Troy, thank you for being on the show. Once again, you can catch these 3 gentlemen tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, right here at the Sacramento Comedy Spot, a part of our Helix Wednesdays. It's a lot of fun. I approve. Bad Flick Show approved. I don't know. I'll get a stamp, and then we'll still go to the website, what shows I stamp, and then what shows I don't stamp. That'll also be it. No, it's all great. It's all fantastic. Thanks for watching, Dana. Thank you for running the ship here. Glad we get the mics working for you. Always.
Brian did that.
Yeah,
I didn't have any hand in making them better.
Microphones. We're like professional now, and I don't know. I want to now that we have these microphones, I want to do like a murder podcast. It feels very natural.
I want to do some ASMR.
Yes. It's perfect. But yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll catch you in a couple weeks, and see you next time. Later.